day number 2 on the job. I feel good about the team. I feel good about the future. I do think we're going to have a really bad season, though. I don't expect us to do that well. We'll probably end up having a bottom 3 pick, which is my guess. If we look at a team like the Mavericks, on paper they're better than us. If we look at a team like with the 76ers, arguably a better team than us. You've got where are they? The Heat, who now have Bosch, obviously, in the game. They're better than us. You've also got the Bulls. Well, not the Bulls, what other team? There's one other team. Oh, the Lakers. The Lakers probably are going to have a bad season, but arguably they have a decent team, around the same team as ours. I couldn't find a trade to make off the bat. I just couldn't. I mean, in the last episode, I tried going after Thompson. Of course, in the game, you can't really get those high overall players. Once you get into, 88, it's almost unrealistic to even try and trade for them. I looked on the trade finder, the player finder. I just couldn't find a deal that made sense. I did put Fournier, Henzoya, Meeks, and Augustin on the block. You know, they have a bit of value. I might be able to get a few trade offers our way. Nobody untouchable. I don't feel anybody's untouchable right now. Obviously, guys like Payton, Ibaka, Vujicic, I wouldn't say trade block, but I also wouldn't say untouchable. Thompson on the target list. There's really nobody else. That's about it, though. In terms of the starting lineup, I got Payton, Fournier, Green, Ibaka, Vujicic, Gordon, Meeks, Augustin, Biyombo, Watson. I'm actually going to move Biyombo above Meeks and Augustin. I'm going to lower the playing time a bit. I'm going to give Biyombo a solid 22 minutes, 24 minutes a game. I really want to help him grow. Everybody else is about the same. I'll give Gordon 34, and I'll give Biyombo 26. I really want to help him grow. I know he's only 74 overall, but I really feel like he could play better than what he is. So, let's go up to the Grizzly game. Let's do 1 month. I'm really curious to see how the team does. Right off the bat, Payton gets injured for 1 to 2 weeks. Damn, okay. We don't have anybody to really fill in for the starting lineup. In terms of starters, we have a fairly competent starting lineup, but we don't have the type of depth to cover for them. If we have an injury, I'll give Henzoya some minutes. We can afford to do that. Again, he's a young player. I'm probably on his way out of the organization, but if he can get some minutes to grow, I wouldn't be against that. So we got Bogdanovic and AC for Ibaka. I'm going to say no to that. But that's the type of deals I want to come in. I want teams to offer me deals. Ryan Anderson, no. I'm looking for either a shooting guard or a small forward. We're probably going to fill one of those holes in the draft and then one of those holes in the free agency period, I'm guessing. So, oh yeah, I forgot. I was about to see if anybody's disgruntled. Thank God we don't have any of that. We are good for that. There was absolutely none of that. I forgot for wait. Oh, wait, what is this? So your scout is ready for assignment. We can do best point guards. Or we can, change the assignment. So we can't do... Oh, yeah, we can do pick prospect. Okay, good. I guess, even though we're looking for only 2 positions, there's really no reason to not just do the specific players. Yeah, there really isn't. Go from 1 down to 30. Payton is fully healed. Leave rotation. No, I'm definitely going to be bringing him back into the lineup. Swap minutes. I'm going to take Henzoya out of the lineup again. He's just going to be there for depth in case we have injuries. Give Augustin a few minutes. Put him to 16. That should be about it, right? Oh, yeah, give Payton his minutes back. So far, 6-6. A 500 team. I'm not going to get Payton a lottery. No, I'm going to say no. If it's Payton, I need something good back. Right now, he's looking like a fine prospect. He's looking like he's going to be a good starting point guard in the league. So, Fournier has now been injured 1 to 2 weeks. Maybe I should put the intensity down a little bit. I'll check that out in a minute. Obviously, give Meeks some more minutes. We're forced to. We can't really do much right now. Give Henzoya a solid 18. That's what's going to happen, you know? Somebody goes down, we give an extra 10 minutes to either the backup point guard, shooting guard, whichever one is out, and then give around 10 minutes to Henzoya to help him grow. After the first month, yeah, we dropped below 500, 8-10. I wouldn't be shocked if we just kept that pace up for the rest of the season. Let's check out standings. I know it's early, just to kind of see where we are. In the conference, where are we? Oh, yeah, we'll go, I'll just go by this. How far down? So, bottom 5 in our conference. Not as bad as Brooklyn or Charlotte or Miami, though. And then in the West, the only team that's really doing too bad right now is, like, Dallas and Denver. Top teams, Oklahoma, that's weird. Oklahoma and LA over Golden State. Cleveland, obviously going to win the East. Pretty easy to win the East if you ask me. After a month, though, 8-10, I'll go one more month. I like how the team's playing. They're playing decent. Time to scout again. Change assignment. I kind of like this way better, actually. I like the pop-up screen a lot more, to be honest. Let's just do those guys again. If they were top shooting guard or small forward, so we got 2 point guards. We really don't need. We got Tatum at 3. We got Jackson at 4. No shooting guards. Not a shooting guard until 11th. So it looks like that's going to be what we do in the draft. We grab a small forward. It looks like we can grab a top 4 scouted. Ibaka. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. You know what? Let me go have CPU and let me stop training. No, team training. What do we got? We got overall high. Rest, yeah. I mean, everything's pretty good. I'm gonna go home intensity low. Overall workload is medium. I'm gonna keep it at that. A little bit too many injuries. There might not be anything we can really do about that. It is basketball. There's gonna be injuries. But yeah, I think that lowering intensity down will be good. Injury notice. It's a new injury. Fournier again. Collapsed lung? What the hell does that mean? A collapsed lung. That is weird. Okay. And you know what? Let me do one more thing. Let me go to front office. What do we got? We got B-. We don't have a good assistant GM. That's fine. We got a pretty good coach in Vogel. A- defense. Assistant coach, I'll get a new one after the season. Head scout, A-. Perfect. And trainer, the C. Yeah, I'm gonna fire the trainer. He's not doing his job. Let me just get the top guy, I guess. Let me go for this guy. Yeah, just a 1-year deal. Let's just make his interest meter go up to the... Oh, I guess that's the highest he can go. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, let me give him a 220. Make the offer accepted. So now we have a B scout instead of a C scout. I don't know how much that's going to do. Hopefully it can do a bit, though. 11-17. A lot of scouting. I'm glad. Let's go back. Are these guys... So, yeah, let's go check out Jackson. So, Tatum dropped to number 5 after we fully scouted, and that's fine. Let's just check out what the potential is. A potential for Tatum. We got an A potential on point guard, but I'd like to pick that guy up. Who is this? A+? An A+ power forward. Holy crap. I mean, we have power forward at the moment, but I'm open to different suggestions, you know. Maybe we can maneuver, trade a power forward for him, but it's looking like as right now, I'm looking to pick up Tatum. Almost a 1-to-2 win ratio. Yeah, 10 more losses. About to be a 1-to-2. That's fine. Like I said, I don't expect us to get the... Maybe we will get top 5. Maybe not a bottom 3. There's 2 more teams that are doing worse than us. Let's check out the West as well, though. Standings, what do we got? So, yeah, Brooklyn's going to be there. The Indiana Pacers, Charlotte, and New York could really surpass us, or we could have a good run. But bottom 5 in the conference for sure. And then the West, yeah, it's a bit too early to tell. A little bit too early to tell. How much longer till the trade deadline? We got about 1 more month. Oh, we got 2 more months. Okay. Yeah, let me go 1 more month. Just 1. Scout again, so pick prospects. This is going by kind of quick, though. I like it. We got a good scout for sure. A-, I think it was, or an A. So there we go. Specific players. Let me just go down that list We only have one first-round pick and one second-round pick. So, Vujacic, I'm going to say no, but let me stop. What we could do is trade Hanzoya or Fournier for that pick. Now, I have Fournier on the block because he's not great at the moment. He does have 2 years to grow, however. And because of that, he could get up to maybe 80, mid-80s, but with the loaded front court that we have, I think it's important to really make our number one guy a shooting guard. Let's go. No, I'm not going to do best point guard. So, what do we have for shooting guards? Is there... We got... Yeah, we don't have... Oh, we got Morrison down here at 12. He's the highest ranked shooting guard. What is his potential at? Oh, is he not... Oh, what did I do? Why am I way down here? Let me... God dang it. Oh, I'm at centers. My bad. Let me go to all positions and then Morris. Yeah, what is Morris? Wait, A+? Holy, an A+ shooting guard. He's 22 years old, though. What's his overall? 74. We'd only have about 4 years to grow him, but with that A+ potential, you never know what he could be coming out of the draft. I'd like to see other shooting guards as well. Maybe there'll be a gem in the later rounds, late first, early second, perhaps. If not, we might have to acquire one via free agency. Dang, and nope, only looking for a shooting guard or a small forward. It's looking like we're going to get a small forward in the draft, though. Again, we could go on a winning streak and get maybe a top 10 pick, in which I might draft down. But it's looking like I'm going to have to fill out that shooting guard position a different way. Because aside from him, we got Patterson at 20, actually. Where's Morrison, then? Did he jump? Yeah, okay, Morrison is actually at 14, and then we've got Raymond Patterson, 3 years younger. It's going to be interesting to see what his potential is as well. I hope we can get him scouted before the draft so I can take a look at him before the next episode. Oh no, we'll wait here. You know what? I'll go up to the draft. Hopefully we can get the scout to come back within 2 weeks. I'd like to take a look at what he is right now. I'd like to see him at 100% scouted. That would be really nice. 17 and 37, 13th in the conference. About what I expected. 14th. Yeah, we might end up getting a... Yeah, flip-flopping right now. Hanzoya for Lou Williams and Nick Young. I don't like Vujacic, but... Yeah, Williams is 30 and 31. Yeah, not looking to do that deal, unfortunately. It looks like the scout isn't coming back. Let's go to scouting. Prospect scouting. Let's go to shooting guards. What do we have? Who's the 13 Morrison, and then, yeah, only 69%. His potential is at a C+, but it is what it is. Small forwards, you got 3, though. Tatum and Jackson. 20 years old for Jackson, though. So, yeah, Tatum is definitely the way to go. Higher potential, younger. And can we look at... I'd like for him to come in with consistency. I'd like to check that out. Let's go way down here. So he's got 70 consistency on the defensive end, which is nice to see. We just have to increase that offensive consistency. I like him. I think that's the guy I'm going to go for. I'm going to leave it at that. Taking a look at the stats right now, I'll go. So career stats so far, he's averaging 15 points per game. We got, so 15 and 9. That's very good for Ibaka. I like that. Let's go to Vujacic. He's got 15 and 12, averaging a double-double. That's what I need from him, too. Fournier, almost 20. 3 rebounds, 4 assists. He's contributing a bit in other ways. Almost a 500 shooter, so he's doing really good this season, actually. Payton, he's only played 46 games compared to guys with, like, almost 60. He's only averaging 6 points per game. Not a lot of assists. 7's good. 8, if you round it up, is pretty good. What's Biombo doing? 8 and, how many blocks? 1.3 blocks per game. I like to see that. Gordon's going for 10, 5, and a 2 assist, 1 assist. He's really not performing good. But again, he's only 21, a 75 overall. He could get better. That's about it throughout the league. Have there been any transactions in terms of trades? There's been quite a few. Holy, okay. We got Bela, Pachulia in a second. We've got Jefferson Zeller in a second. Robertson, Calderon for Nelson and Arthur. We got Williams second, and for not a big trade. Dang for damn. That would have been a nice guy to go after, Deladova. Too bad he got traded. I would have liked to pick him up as a backup point guard, to be honest. And then we got Plumlee and Hutza. Any other power for Dang, pretty much? Okay, any other big one? The Ish Smith got traded. So that's about it. In terms of signing, okay, firing, nothing else. Let's check out free agency. Just to check, yeah, there's really nothing. Is there any good potential guys? 40 years old, yeah, there's really no young guys in the draft. I'll just go by age. Is there any young guys? 21 years old, B- for 22.72. I'm gonna pass on that for now. That's about all I can think of. Undecided for me. Wow, Ibaka wants to test free agency. That would be a big blow. If we can't get him to re-sign, I might go after that A+ power forward. Hopefully he changes his mind, because I'd like to have that loaded front court. That would be really nice to have. That's about it. Let me know if I should do any other changes, though, to the team. Any potential trades, who I should pick up in the draft. Most likely, I'm just going to let the team ride the season out, take a look at how we do, and then go on from the draft and up. So the Cavs and the Warriors, yeah, the Warriors jumped past everybody else like I thought they would. Cavs leading the league. So right now, third last in the conference. It looks like that's going to be the bottom three. We got 18 wins, and then Denver. So yeah, we are going to get a top 5 pick. If we drop below the Nets, we're probably going to get a good pick. We might be able to get that Tatum guy. I'd really like to get him. We shouldn't have anyone going to the All-Star game at all. Peyton is underperforming massively. Again, he's kind of young, but he's 79 overall, I believe. Is he not? What's his overall? Peyton 3, so... No, okay, 77. Not... Yeah, okay, that's okay, but I'd still like for him to perform better. His stats aren't that great, though. They really aren't. I mean, the only thing we don't really have to worry about as long as Ibaka stays is the front court. Basically, small forwards and guards are our weak spot, and that's why we might end up actually having to trade an Ibaka. I want to keep Vujacic and Biyombo. I really like that 1-2 pairing. Gordon could end up being something special. I'd like to keep Ibaka as well. And by the way, I did do all the player training, so everybody's doing good. I'm guessing that Biyombo is going to jump up to around a 75, which would be really nice. I'd like to get him to a 76 to be that backup for Vujacic, because he's not going to turn out to be like an 80 overall, which is too bad. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.